scenario that happened with Elon Musk, right? I mean, when we're talking about the media right now, just going so blindly into promoting an agenda, right? So you have this guy that goes to interview Elon Musk, and he's sitting in front of him saying, well, since you took over, we've seen this incredible increase of hate speech, and I'm getting a lot of, I have to even, and he goes, just, can you cite one example? Like, what do you? Well, no, I ended up like turning it. So, all right, so but even prior to that, can you cite one example that you can say that we are that hate speech right now is higher, greater than it was before I took it over? And like he kept pressing to the point that even now the reporters say, well, we're not going anywhere. And it's like, we're not going anywhere because it's not the way you like it.
Yeah.
But guys, that is the confirmation that people promoting blindly an agenda.
Yep. So for me, Elon Musk, like, good for him. Good for him to say and having the
call him out.
To call him out and be like, can you please clarify?
It was
like, tell
funny
me. It was
and
so...
painful to watch at the same time.
What do you mean? It was delicious. I'm like, give me the popcorn. Like, I'm ready. It's like, have these guys say something and back it up with facts, because the good thing about it is that there was no way that interview specifically could be edited because it was live somewhere else.
Right.
So it was beautiful. Like, good for him that he did that. The way that I go, especially when you're talking about they're trying to control it and the censorship and all that stuff, is, again, I hate to bring it up, but this is it's a playbook, it's a blueprint, Cuba. Thanks to Elon Musk, whenever things were getting heated up, by the way, you don't hear much about it, but thanks to Elon Musk, Starlink, I think is what it's called, came up, and boom, he was able to put internet access to Cuba so that families will be able to communicate and people for us to see certain things. Anytime the government is doing something that is not good, things go down. It happened in Iran, it happened in Venezuela, it happened in Cuba, it happened in China. There's certain things that for a while, I think that is a little bit different now, but for a while there, things couldn't come in and out of China. So it's like all of these things are happening, and we're okay with it being because it's social media and they became a self-governing body type of thing. Like, they're in bed with these guys, So they're making the news, they're making the stuff, and they're only pushing one narrative. The good thing about that is the freaking Elon Musk is saying, show me where, tell me why. Good for him. And it's hate speech for whatever reason now is consider I disagree with you. So if I disagree with you on something, then you're being hateful or you're being racist or you're being whatever, and that's not okay.
It's a very broad definition.
But that is also a description of how weak we are in terms of mental toughness and just communications and emotional balance. Is like, if you're gonna say something to somebody who's gonna be so easily offended, then it just makes it impossible to have a normal conversation with anybody. Elon Musk, listen, my concern with Elon is that Elon right now is borderline entering into that whole Alexander the Great type of situation. What I mean by that is my fear is that